What's up, you guys? It's Stealthy RS here once again with another video just for you. And today, we're going to go ahead and tell you a huge mistake that I believe Ford has made. So, I'm sure most of you guys already know that they've discontinued their production once 2020 comes. No more four-door cars. The only car that they're keeping in their production line is, of course, the Mustang. For obvious reasons, the Mustang is probably America's best-selling car. You see them everywhere, whether it's a GT, EcoBoost, V6, whatever it may be, you see them everywhere. But here's the thing: you also see Focuses everywhere, whether it be the hatchback, standard edition, or even their sedans. You see them everywhere. STs are everywhere. RSs, not so much, but they are out there. It's a common car. Fusions, they're everywhere. Tauruses, not so much. I can understand why they wouldn't be producing those anymore. And the C-Max, I never see them. I know they exist. I've seen them at dealerships. I've seen one or two in my lifetime. But nobody buys them. So I understand why they would cut that out of their production. But for the rest of the cars, I don't understand why. Pretty much Ford is throwing away their business. I understand that their sales are down, but you're opening up potential business for other competitors such as Chevy or Dodge. They're still keeping up with their production. They're keeping their Impalas and their Cruises, Avengers, Chargers, etc. Toyotas are out there, Hondas are out there. They are all competitors to the market that Ford is pretty much not producing anymore. Somehow they have room to still produce a new car, such as the new EcoSport that just came out, which, by the way, I think is hideous. They have too many SUVs already on the market. They have the Explorer now, the Escape, Flex, Excursion, Expedition, EcoSport, the new Focus Active. There's just too many out already, so I don't know why they keep producing new models for that market. They're also continuing with their pickup line. Obviously, they're well known for that, so obviously they're not going to leave that market since they pretty much dominate that market already. So I know that the SUV market is a huge market right now, but not everybody wants an SUV. People still want sedans and hatchbacks. People want that. Not everybody that wants a car wants a two-door car. I didn't want a Mustang. I wanted a Focus RS. I wanted a four-door sports car, and that's what I got. People still want those four-door cars. People with small families, not everybody has a big family these days. Not everybody needs an SUV. People want sedans. So in my honest opinion, this is a huge mistake from Ford. They should definitely continue their sedan production and definitely continue at least the Focus production. I can understand cutting the C-Max and the Taurus, etc. The cars that aren't selling, but the Focus is selling, the Fusion is selling. I know those they sell well because I see them all over my town. Everybody drives those cars. They're an affordable car. They're liked. It's a great daily driver. So therefore people are buying them. So why get rid of them? So in my opinion, I believe that Ford is trying to persuade people into buying more SUVs. But here's my perspective. If they want a sedan, they're going to go elsewhere and buy a sedan. If Ford can't provide them with the product, they'll move on from Ford, go to Chevy, Dodge, Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, Kia, whoever they want to go to, they're going to go to them because they want a sedan. They don't want an SUV. And they're not in the market to buy that product. Therefore, they're probably not going to move on to an SUV. Now, sure, some customers will grab an SUV instead of a sedan. Some of them will stick to Ford. I myself would probably move on to a different platform, move on to a different company. I definitely wouldn't buy an SUV if I wanted a sedan. So there is one positive thing that comes out of this. Obviously, the Focus RS is going to be a lot more rare because it's not going to be in production here in the United States any longer. Fortunately for Europe, they'll see the next generation. I don't know if the rumor is still going to be true that the Focus RS will become a hybrid. Hopefully not. Hopefully you guys still get to enjoy the beast of a car that it currently is with improvements, obviously. So I'm looking forward to the news on that still. But the reason being why So there is one positive outcome from this. The value of the Focus RS is going to skyrocket. So I'm definitely excited about that. It's exciting to know that you'll have something sitting in your garage that the value increased on from the time that you originally bought it. So I bought this car for say 40,000. In 5 years from now, it might be still worth 40,000, which is pretty spectacular if you ask me. The reason why I believe that the value will skyrocket on these cars is because it's going to be a rare car, the Focus RS. People are going to wreck them. People are going to blow the engines and not want to rebuild them. The value is just going to go up because of that, which is pretty exciting. Hopefully I don't wreck mine or blow my engine. If I do, I'll probably rebuild it. I'm not parting ways with this car anytime soon. Hope to have it for the next 10, 15 years. Alright, you guys, so fortunate and unfortunate news, but that's it for today's video. So, of course, if you've enjoyed it, leave that thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your opinion on the whole situation. And, of course, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Until next time, I'm checking out.